everyone, welcome to Manika's Love Line, and today we have a very, very special guest. Well, actually 6 of them. The fabulous, talented Cimorelli sisters.
Hey!
Hi. Thanks so much for being on my show.
No problem.
So we all love, like, on your YouTube videos, how you guys, like, do that cute intro. Can you do that on my show for me?
Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Hey, we're Cimorelli.
Love it. So your YouTube channel is like crazy poppin'. It has like 1 billion views almost, and that is so insane. And would you say that that's your strongest outlet on social media?
Yeah, definitely. We love YouTube, and that's where we got our start and where we kind of like launched everything. I think, YouTube's definitely our biggest.
Awesome. Great. Yeah, I really, really love your song, You're Worth It, and it has such a great theme. And it's actually similar to my new song that just came out, talking about insecurities, called How Can I Love? And there are so many insecurities that young girls are going through, and I'm sure your fans are going through, my fans are going through. And what made you brave enough to show those and actually list those personal insecurities on your like hands and on your face on the music video?
I feel like we always wanted to. Oh, first of all, thank you. I'm glad that you like the song.
Yeah, of
I
course.
feel like we've always wanted to help people through our career, and we always had interest in that, and we kind of started with little things and then slowly worked up to it. And by the time we had written that song and shot that video, we'd been working in music for like several years, and we'd built up enough confidence that we knew that we could do that, and it would help people, and it didn't matter how vulnerable it made us feel because it was worth it. Worth it. So yeah, we worked our way up to that, and it was really awesome. I'm really glad we got to do that. Yeah, and something that we're really passionate about is like putting ourselves out there and being vulnerable, like not being afraid to show like things like insecurities, stuff like that. So that video I think was a big turning point for us, because that was kind of one of our first moments of really like being open about, you know, things we're insecure or scared about, whatever. And sharing that with our fans was really powerful. I think not only for them, but also for us. Like, it was a very healing thing for us to kind of just be open like that.
That's really great. Yeah, I've like seen on your Twitter, like so many people of your fans have even changed their like Twitter name to that song because it's really inspired them. So that's great.
Yeah.
So would you say like, was it like pressures like in the music industry that kind of like made those insecurities come, or is it just like things that, you know, girls every day have?
I think everyone has insecurities for sure, and I don't think the music industry makes you insecure. I think having a lot of that much attention on you can bring them out of you more and make you realize them more, but everyone already has them, you know? Because people just aren't perfect.
Right.
Social media and things of that nature really do bring up the insecurities. It's just like if people never had a mirror, people would never know what they looked like and they wouldn't care. People didn't have social media, they wouldn't care like what other people are doing, what they look like. They could only see that in real life, and now they have thousands and thousands of people to compare themselves. So it's just different.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, actually, I had to like disable some of the comments on some of my music videos because people were so mean and like throwing digs at my fans, and they were like getting their feelings hurt, you know. So I just like don't want to make anyone feel like that. It's really horrible. There's so many cyber bullies now.
I know, there are.
Yeah. So your cover songs are great, and they have like the most beautiful harmonies. Who is it that comes up with those harmonies?
Thank you. It's usually me, Lisa, or Christina, or both of us together. We collaborate a lot and figure them out. Sometimes, the other girls just make them up on the spot, too.
Wow, great. I definitely appreciate that because like songwriting is and like production is my like key point, but like harmonies, I need help on those creating them. So it's really great.
I think it's because our mom taught us to do harmonies when we were really young, because our mom, she's a musician, she has a master's in music, she's a pianist.
Wow,
She
great.
taught us harmonies when we were very young, so it's something that we kind of have always naturally done. So harmonies are like, a very natural thing for us.
Awesome. So, as all my fans know, I rap in nearly all of my songs, and I was watching some of your videos, and you girls have some awesome rhyming skills, too. So, who would you say is the best rapper?
This is Danny. I like to think I'm the best rapper. I mean, Lauren and I, we rap in not all of our songs, in some of our covers and a couple of our songs. So between both of us. I like to think I'm the best rapper, but whatever.
Yeah, your rhyming skills are pretty good. I was watching on your YouTube videos. So, yeah. So since peacefully leaving Universal Records to forge your own path independently, what would you say are the upsides and the downsides of being independent?
I think the odds are you have like total control. Oh yeah. So if you have that kind of personality and that vision, and you just want to implement it yourself and not have to deal with all the middlemen, then that's really cool. The downsides are you have to do everything yourself, or hire people out, and you gotta front all the costs and everything, and you gotta do more work. So it just depends. It's not really a downside if you are willing to do that and you are aware of that and you like doing that. Yeah. But if you want more people to do stuff for you, then it's definitely
Yeah.
You just have to have like complete unwavering faith in yourself, which can be kind of hard sometimes. Like you have to really believe in like what your message is and what your art is. Like you have to have so much confidence to just do that on your own. So definitely kind of like intimidating, but I think it's definitely worth it when you kind of just like, I don't know, when you go through, because when you're with a label, a lot of times it's easy to just blame them, like, oh, my label's not doing enough, that's why things aren't working out like I want them to. But when there is a label, there's no one to blame but yourself. So you kind of have to like, it almost motivates you to work harder and like put more time in, I guess. I think I see it as a positive.
Great. Yeah, actually, I was with Sony on my first release, and now I'm independent, and totally agree with everything you guys are saying. It's a lot of work, and yeah, it's really impressive because I know you girls work really hard, especially that you're independent now. But like you said, it's worth it because you get to do it your way. So that's great.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I have 3 little brothers, and I always wanted a sister, but I didn't get one. And you guys are so lucky to have 5 sisters each. And you also have 5 brothers, so I wanted to know, like, because I know my little brothers can get on my nerves a lot. So who do you think gets on your nerves most, your sisters or your brothers?
Ooh, what do you guys? I think sisters because we spend way more time together.
Yeah.
But I think sisters you're spending the most time with and you need a break from.
Yeah, when you spend a lot of time, we get kind of annoyed. I know, like, my brother just left for college, and we, like, never fight anymore at all. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think our brothers, like, because we're always together, so it's like, when we're with them, I think it's just more, like, special, I guess, because it's like, with the sisters, I think we kind of get sick of each other. We're together all the time.
Yeah. So last year, you guys toured like crazy. You guys were in Europe and U.S. And in the Philippines. So versus U.S. versus Europe versus the Philippines, like, what did you think were your favorite parts of each? And what was different about the different spots?
This is Danny. I really like touring in all the different places. Like, I love touring, and we all love touring. But, I mean, one of the big differences, I think, is like the people are very different. Like, almost every different, like, country or continent you go to. Like, in Europe versus America versus the Philippines versus, like, South America, which we're going to, which we haven't seen that yet. But I think we have a pretty good idea on what it's going to be like. But the fans in every place are very different, and they're all, like, amazing. They're all really supportive and really nice. But some of them are a little more, like, out there and a little more, like, excited, like, outwardly excited than others. Some of them are reserved, like, more the European fans. Like, in England, for example, they're more, like, reserved and relaxed and, like, inward, and, like, Germany. But then you go to Spain, and people are, like, a lot more, like, crazy, and they, like, chase you down the street. It's, like, really exciting. And those places are really fun because I love the contrast. But there is a very big difference in all the places, and I really like seeing that. It's very interesting.
Nice. Cool. Has there ever been, like, what's, like, the crazy situation you've been in with a fan?
I think in Spain, when we left, I think it was a Subway store, and we were all in the van trying to leave, and there was, like, a huge crowd of people surrounding it and, like, banging on the windows and chasing us. We couldn't walk. Some of them followed us for multiple blocks. It was so crazy. I was like, holy cow, this is what some people feel like all the time. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
That was fun, but very crazy. I know another one. When we were in Germany, this was, because we have, I think, a really awesome fan base in Germany. Like, we love Germany. And they've been asking us for years to come there. And we were over there just for a concert in Spain, but we had, like, I think it was, like, a layover or something in Germany. So, or like, I think we had like a day there or something. And we set it out on Twitter like 24 hours in advance. We're like, okay, we're going to do a meetup at a Subway in Germany.
Yeah.
And we had, it was only, so it was just a tweet 24 hours in advance. And I think like 800 people came.
Oh my
like,
goodness.
It was
wow.
crazy. Like all the people, we were shocked because we were like, oh, maybe like, you know, a few people who come, they saw the tweet or whatever. It was so intense. Like all the people, all the German candy, because they're really into giving you chocolate and like candies in Germany, we realized. We had like trash bags full. It was so funny. It was like such a memorable time. Just 'cause it was, like, we were all shocked at how many people showed up.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember when I was touring with One Direction, there were lots of crazy incidences like that. At least like,
oh my gosh.
yeah, at least like since you're girls, like the girl fans, I feel like don't get as crazy. Like for the One Direction guys, they were just like trying to like rip their like shirts off and stuff. It was crazy.
They don't try to like hurt us or attack us or whatever, which is nice. They're
Yeah.
like really,
That's good.
yeah, our fan encounters have all been really awesome. They've just been like super chill and like really nice. I mean, sometimes they're like really excited or like crying, but they're always like very respectful, which is cool.
That's great. So, you are touring South America this year. How exciting. Is that your first time touring there? And how is your Spanish coming along?
Yes, we've never been to South America before. We've been dying to go to Brazil basically since we started YouTube because we've had so many people like, come to Brazil, come to Brazil. So we're dying and we finally get to go. And
Awesome.
I mean, my Spanish is like pretty decent, but my Portuguese is not so strong. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to be, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited because I have some friends studying in Argentina who are going to come see us. So I'm really
Awesome.
excited. Also, my Spanish, I've been working on it on this app. I did it, I keep forgetting to do it, but I did it a lot. And I was like, oh, congrats, you're 4% fluent, so.
Well, you guys are trying, so that's good. I mean, you have a little bit of time, so yeah. Hey, you're listening to Monika's Love Line on Dash Radio, and we have special guest Cimorelli with us today. And if you fans of Cimorelli, I know there's a bunch of you, if you want to ask Cimorelli something for them to answer live on air, just tweet me at Monika Official, Manika Official, and we're starting with these questions right now. All right, so the first question we have for you is from Nikki Sim. You can tell she's a huge fan. She puts your name in her @ handle. And so she was wondering, what are your plans for this year?
Ooh, we have a lot of really awesome plans for this year. Like, we've already started working a lot on a lot of them, but we can't announce all of them. I can say we have major plans to travel, we have major plans to release new music, and we have major plans to release some very exciting new stuff that we've never done before.
Awesome.
That we're working on right now. So, yes, definitely traveling is really exciting. It's going to be a very exciting year. We're super excited.
Great. Okay, next we have Destiny Gonzalez, who asked if you could switch names with one of your sisters for one day, who would it be?
Switch names?
Yeah.
I would switch names with Christina because my name, Lisa, is only 4 letters, so I would like to know that's a long name.
Yeah.
I really like Danny's name. This is Catherine, so I'd probably be Danny for a day.
Nice.
I guess I'll say Catherine because it's longer, and I don't know what's like Liz K.
Nice. And if you guys want to ask fan questions to Cimorelli, just tweet me at Monika Official. I'm reading them right now. And this question is from Millie, and she is counting down the days till she gets to see you live. So she has a countdown on her Twitter name. And she wants to know, have you had your first kiss?
Not me. I know Christina has. But yeah, not me. Most of us have not. Yeah.
You gotta wait for the special person.
Exactly.
Definitely. All right, so another fan who just tweeted me wants to know which girl in Cimorelli is the best arm wrestler.
Oh, okay. I think we have to give this one to Christina because she has bad upper.
right. Guys could probably all beat me. I'm quite weak, actually. It's sad. So, yeah, if you guys want Cimorelli to answer your questions, just tweet me at Monika Official on Monika's Love Line right now. And another fan just tweeted me. Again, she has your name in her handle. Sim97 wants to know, if you had any superpower, what would it be?
I think I'd actually be able to breathe underwater. I think that'd be really cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna say teleportation. Oh, 100% teleportation. I would say apparition, which is from Harry Potter. So Harry Potter fans will get that reference.
I get it, because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so yeah. All right, so another fan asked, she is a Croatian Sim fan, and she wants to know, do you all like man buns, or is it just Danny?
Oh my god. And I'm a big fan of them on certain guys, but it has to be the right look.
I agree.
This is Catherine, and I love man buns. I think they're amazing.
Baby, I like them on certain people, but if you have one, you have to wear it all day long, every day. Like, you have your, like, long hair just laying there.
Okay, I strongly disagree. This is Danny, as you can tell. I agree with Lisa in that it doesn't look good on everyone. You have to be blessed with the right, the right everything. You have the right hair, the right face shape, the right, everything, the right outfit even. But it is a blessing of the highest order to look good with a man bun. I've seen a lot in my lifetime, and only like a few are like really, really good. So I think they're incredible, as a lot of people know. But yeah, I'm obsessed with them.
Nice. All right, so another fan, we're gonna take one more. She is from Spain, and she wants to know, when are you gonna be releasing more music, and are you planning on another European tour?
Oh, okay, very interesting question. We are planning we're planning on releasing a lot of new music in the future, and you guys will be hearing about that very soon. It's very exciting. We are so excited to release what we've been working on. It's going to be really good.
Awesome.
In my opinion. Anyway, and we also really want to go back to Europe. We toured there last March, and it was an amazing tour, so we are definitely going to go back there.
Great, cool. So, next, since you are on Monika's Love Line, we have some love questions.
Oh, yay!
All right, so we are wondering, which ones of you are taken and which ones are single?
Okay, I like the red light, green light, yellow light metaphor,
Yeah.
Red light taken, green light single, and yellow light not so sure. And I would say, okay, let's go get the girls. So Christina, everyone knows, red light. She has had a boyfriend for like 100 years. Catherine, green light. Single. Lisa, yellow light. dot, dot, dot.
Amy's got a green light. It's going from desperately green to just chilling, living life.
So green. And then Lauren and I are green as ever.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you look for in a guy?
Let's go. Okay. I love this question. Okay. For me, this is Amy. I'm okay. There's different varieties.
Yeah.
There's different varieties of girls. There's like the sassy ones, the sweet ones. It's kind of like in those categories, like there's guys that like the sassy girls and the sweet girls. I cannot be sassy. It's just not my thing. I just can't do it. I'm just not that. So I like the really sweet, really nice, introverted ones who have kind of like they have like this just like innocent look in their eyes. And I like the guys that have like brothers that are middle childy, because I'm a middle child and it's fun. And I just like the nice ones.
Yeah. I actually have a song out called I Like Shy Guys. Would you say you like shy guys then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Danny. I've liked like literally you name it, like any sort of brand of looks of a guy you can think of. I've liked that type of guy. Like I do not have a looks type at all.
I'm the same
From
way.
like gingers to Asians, like literally you can't. There are no rules. So I don't have a looks type, but I generally like boys who are like more quiet and like, but still like really sassy. understands it. I like sarcastic and like dry people who are really funny and quiet, but also not like too quiet. Because like you think that like I'm so outgoing, so like I'm good at talking, but I'm really not that good at talking. Like to boys specifically, like I don't know why. I just lose all knowledge of how to converse with someone.
Yeah.
So yeah, someone who's quiet but not like doesn't talk, you know. Okay. This is Catherine, and I feel like the person I really want, I don't even know if they exist or not, because I don't really connect with a lot of people, like, in terms of guys. Most guys, I feel like, I talk to them, and I'm just like, hey, you don't understand me clearly, because there's just a lot going on in my mind and heart and soul. So basically, I just want someone who I feel a deep connection with, like, emotionally, spiritually, like, someone that I just feel has a warm personality, but is also, like, very deep and can have, like, really good conversations, because that's, like, my favorite thing to do. Like, talk about deep. Yeah. So, I don't know, but he has to be, like, someone who goes against the grain, like, unique and has his own thing. Like, he just knows who he is and is proud of that person. That's what I want. This is Lisa, and I, like, got a man with a plan, okay? I like a guy who makes me feel taken care of, just very consistent, you know. There's no question whether he likes me or not. I like someone who keeps coming back and, you know, talks to me regularly. Just very, like, stable, and I know that he's into me. I hate wondering. So, yeah, consistent, stable, man's plan. That's simply, to sum it up, that's my guy.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys heard it from Cimorelli themselves, what they look for in a guy. Tips for you guys out there. So what is your, like, ultimate deal breaker? Like, you will not date a guy if...
Oh, I have a deal breaker. I have one. This is Danny. I'm, like, 5'8", so I just, like, can't talk to a boy if he's shorter than me. Like, it's not my fault, because I know that they feel, like, awkward because they're shorter than me, so it makes me feel bad, it makes them feel bad. It's just a bad situation all around. So anyone who's under, like, 5'8" is not okay. No offense. No offense. There's plenty of short girls who will be perfect for those boys, but it's not me.
Yeah.
Just watch out. Now Danny's going to meet a super confident guy that's shorter than her, and he's going to challenge her on that. My deal breaker is men who don't respect women, who go to places they shouldn't go or do things they shouldn't do because they have no respect for women. That is a deal breaker for me. They got to be very respectful.
Definitely.
This is Catherine, and my deal breaker is being fake. I hate when I meet a guy and I feel like they're really uncomfortable and they're, like, not confident enough to just, like, show their true feelings and, like, be who they are. Like, I really appreciate guys are genuine. So if there's, like, a sense of fakeness, I just feel like my skin's gonna crawl off.
Yeah. This is Amy. I would say that my deal breaker, I don't really have many of them, but if we're not all, like, if we're not on the same page kind of morally, then I don't think I can really continue on that path, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta have, like, moral, like, the same kind of values. Like, no matter what you value, you have to have the same values. And if you don't, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah. Would you say you have a specific type or not really? Or what would you say about that?
Specific type? Like your type? Size or what? Or, like, personality?
For anything, like for looks or for personality, what would you say?
Okay, this is Lisa. For personality, I like bold, loud, confident guys.
Nice.
Okay, Danny, you know what yours is? Recently, I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I like evil people. I like boys who are evil.
Oh,
they all ruin my life.
For me, I think the most, like, the type that's, like, most attractive to me is, like, the ones that are really, like, country, and they wear camo, and they build stuff, and, oh my gosh, if they wear work boots and they drive a truck, I will cry myself to sleep. Like, that is the most attractive. And if they're like, oh, I build things for a living or whatever, that's, yeah.
Well, you guys are in Nashville now, so I guess you're in the right place. So, since you guys are on Monika's Love Line, fans tweet me with some love issues they're going through, and I wanted to ask you girls to help me out, give some of these fans some advice.
One of our favorite topics.
Yeah. So, Morena Mikado says, I love you, Monica. I'm in love with a boy, but he doesn't know me, and he doesn't accept my friend request on Facebook.
Okay, this is Danny. What? Is that the whole question?
Yeah, so she wants to take advice on what to do.
Okay, this is Danny. I've been in this situation a couple times. Luckily, not that many, because it's actually the worst situation to be in. But in my opinion, she needs to cut that person off, because that is not okay. And she cannot be treated like that. She deserves someone who will actually talk to her and actually accept her friend request. No, she deserves someone who will request her, not have her request him, you know?
Yeah, totally agree.
She deserves to be treated like a queen, so she needs to stop talking to him, because there are plenty of boys who will see how amazing she is, and she wants to chase after them. They'll come to her.
That's
Gotta
great.
wait for the right one.
Great advice. You hear that, Morena? Just cut him loose. Wait for them to come to you, as Danny Cimorelli said. So, another fan, Benjamin, wants to know, what can he do when he's still in love with someone who has broken up with him?
That's a rough one. Well, this is Catherine, and in my past experience, which I've definitely been in that situation many times, and I think that it's really important to express all that you feel, because the more you can just get those feelings out, then the sooner you can be set free from them. So whatever his medium is, like it could be writing, it could be painting, it could be drawing, it could be dancing, it could be like just talking about it with friends, or like going on long walks and listening to songs that express the feelings. You have to express how you feel, because those feelings are inside of you and they're not going to go away if you keep bottling them up. So you just got to get it out. Don't like bombard the person. Don't talk to them. Just if you want to talk to them, write them a letter, but don't give it to them. And just get it all out, and one day you'll wake up, and out of the blue, you'll just feel like the ocean when it's just settled after a storm. This happened to me many times.
That's great advice.
Just get it out. That's what you gotta do.
Great. So we're going to take 2 more love advice questions. So fans, keep tweeting me at Monica Official and let me know what's going on in your love life to have Cimorelli give you love advice. All right, so, okay, I just got one from Crystal, and she says, I like my friend, but he is currently in a relationship. What should I do? Sounds like trouble.
Oh, okay, this is Danny again.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the same exact thing as the last girl who I was giving advice to. You can't. Okay, I feel like liking someone who has a girlfriend or someone who doesn't notice you is kind of the same thing, because they're just not giving you the attention you deserve, and they're not available, and you're wasting your precious and valuable time and energy. You're giving something, which is your attention, which is very, very valuable. Like, it's not something that, like, everyone, not everyone you spend this much time on and think about at the time and have feelings for, It's really special. So, someone like that doesn't deserve to have your... Sorry. Drop the phone.
Are you okay?
That doesn't deserve to have your attention. Like, you just gotta... It's really, really hard to stop liking someone whose girlfriend is in a situation recently. It's not good. Something that I would say is to just stay away from them. Like, I mean, some people you're friends with or whatever, but I don't know. It's just not good to talk to them, especially if they're being flirtatious to you, because then that's actually kind of a good thing, though, because it kind of shows you that if they're dating you, that's how they would act to other girls, So I would say to just not talk to him and stop liking him and just get away and find someone else who actually is available and who actually likes you. Same kind of thing.
Great. Yeah, that's great advice. Sounds like trouble if someone's in a relationship, especially if he's like being flirty back, then well, if you ended up being in a relationship with him in the future, do you want him doing that to other girls while you're in a relationship with him? No. So, yeah. All right, last tweet. Okay, let's see. Let me choose Willetta. Willetta says, can a long-distance relationship work?
This is Lisa. I think I've always said that I would never do long distance, but I think once you like someone enough and you meet someone, you're just like, holy cow, like I don't really want anyone else, then you kind of have to, but I definitely do not think it's ideal. And if you can't avoid it, you should, but if you can't avoid it, you can't avoid it. And yeah, I think if it's the right person, it can work, but otherwise it's just really definitely not ideal. Oh yeah, like Christina, she is dating, she has been dating someone for the past like 5 years. Is it 5 years? And almost their entire relationship has been long distance. Like pretty much the entire thing. It's really sad. Like it's not an ideal situation and it sucks. But they're still together and they have a great relationship and they made it work. So I think it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it's only really justifiable though if you see an end. Means wait, if you see like an end, maybe not in sight, but like if you really see yourself staying with this person for a long time, then I think that's the only really reason to be justifiable.
Yeah, long distance can be really hard, but I agree, like, if it's worth it and if you, like, see an end, like, ending up, you know, being with him, getting married to him, then obviously you're gonna make it work. But it's gonna be hard in the meantime, but yeah. All right, well, thank you girls so much for being on the Nika's Love Line on radio. You guys were so much fun. Thank you, and everyone, I'm sure all the fans appreciated you answering their questions and giving them life. Thank you so much.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Hey, we're Cimorelli, and you're listening to Dash Radio. Discover.